imagination. Use your imagination, fly up to the moon. Use your imagination, fly up and sing with me. Fly up and sing with me. Hello. Wave two hands, touch your nose, grab your ears, then touch your toes. Slap your knees and clap your hands, then nod 4 times if you understand. There. Welcome, welcome to the moon. Welcome, welcome to the moon. The Orkney Science Festival this year is brought to you by Zoom. Most welcome up here on the moon with Mr. Boo. There, well, it's been a strange year where we've all had to keep together from afar, but we're all connected electronically in our wee bubbles. So can you join hands now with your mum or your dad or your brother or your sister or your friend? We'll sing about the things that keep us all together on planet Earth. Are you ready? All together now, let's all sing. All together now, all together now, let's all sing. All together now. Swing your hands if you're not swinging them already, and if you're not singing already, sing along. All together now, let's all sing. All together now, all together now, let's all sing. Now, let go hands, but use your hands now to make our clouds go along high up in the sky. Oh, higher than that, way up there. And then make raindrops come down all together out of the clouds. And can you make leaves all sway together on the trees? And make blades of grass all grow together out of the ground. Okay, let's go back up to the clouds. Now the clouds in the sky float together very high. Raindrops all fall together, rain down. The leaves on the trees sway together in the breeze. Blades of grass all grow together from the ground. Oh, that was clever. Join hands again. Give him a swing and let me hear you sing. All together now, let's all sing. All together now, all together now, let's all sing. All together now. Get your arms out now like wings. Pretend you're flying like a seagull. Now the gulls up in the sky above cliff colonies all fly. Gaggles of geese fly together in a V. Make a river now with your arms. Rivers all flow fast and slow as towards the sea they flow. Have a swim where schools of dolphins and shoals of fish swim free. Have you got flippers for swimming? Give your flippers a good flap. In fact, give your flippers a good clap. Get ready to sing splash. Swimming in the water, splash, splash, splash. Diving in the water, kicking up the water. jumping in the water. You now have a swim to the breaststroke. How I love the swimming pool. There's lots of boys and girls there playing the fool. How I love to splash and shout to the crawl, kicking all the water all about. Oh, get ready to clap and say splash 3 times. Swimming in the water, diving in the water, kicking up the water, jumping in the water. Now pretend you're sitting in the bath. Wash your hands, wash your face, do your arms, do your legs, do your toes, do your nose, do your hair. Now wash all over again as fast as you can. How I love to have a bath, sitting in the bath going splish splash splosh. Oh no, it was how I love to have a wash, sitting in the bath going splish splash splosh. This is live from the moon. How I love to soak my dad. Give your dad your soak, even though I know it's very bad. Oh, swimming in the water, diving in the water, kicking up the water, jumping in the water. You now give me a wave from the sea. How I love to go to the beach, running from the waves, staying out of reach. How I love to jump in the sea, then I'm as happy as can be. Oh, get ready to clap a wee bit faster. Ready? Here goes. Swimming in the water, jumping in the water, diving in the water, kicking up the water, swimming in the water, splash, splash, splash. Well done. Whew. It's great fun having a bath. And isn't water such a wonderful thing? You know, we're made mostly of water, and there's lots of water in planet Earth. And you don't get much water on the moon, maybe a wee bit at the North Pole and the South Pole. And you don't get much wind on the moon, just the solar wind. But you've got lots of natural energy on planet Earth. Coming from the sun, warming places, warming faces as each new day's begun. Power, 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 coming from the sea, waves rolling, tide flowing, winds blowing free. The sun shines down upon your earth and gives the planet light. It helps the crops and flowers to grow and lights the moon by night. The sunshine's heat can power a house in many simple ways, and scientists can use its rays to make electricity. Sing along. Power, 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 coming from the sun, warming places, warming faces as each new day's begun. Power, 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 coming from the sea, waves rolling, tides flowing, wind blowing free. Now oceans swirl around your earth with of power in their waves. The moon I live on makes the tides by pulling at your seas. The tide will rise and fall around the earth 2 times a day. If you catch the high tide, then let it out. You can make electricity. Power, 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 coming from the sun, warming places, warming faces as each new day's begun. Power, 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 coming from the sea. Waves rolling, tides flowing, winds blowing free. The winds that blow around your earth have power to blow ship sails. Windmills turned and grain was ground back in the olden days. And still the wind can be of use in that same old way, to turn a generator round and make electricity. Sing power, 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 coming from the sun, warming places, warming faces as each new day's begun. Power, 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 coming from the sea. Waves rolling, tides flowing, wind blowing free. Waves rolling, tide flowing, winds blowing free. Lots of natural energy on planet Earth. And you know, the moon itself has been watching planet Earth and all the different things, forces that have been going on for ages and ages. A bit like time itself, watching space expand or contract or just go on and on. So time is one of the greatest mysteries. So here's a wee song about how we measure time. Isn't time a funny thing? It never stops and it never begins. From the moon you'd see the planet Earth spin. The sun already shines before Earth day begins. The sun's light and shadow on Earth combine, as each whole day marks a piece of time. Sunlight and moonlight are intertwined, as each new day marks a piece of time. Have you seen the seasons change as Gaia nature remains maintained? Summer brings sunshine, autumn brings rain, winter's snow helps spring begin again. The months and the seasons are all combined, as each new moon marks a piece of time. The moon and the earth remain entwined as they journey around the sun. All 4 seasons come in turn, and each year marks a piece of time. Have you seen the hands of your clock go round? The second hands move fast with a tick tick-tock sound. The big hand points to each new minute found. The little hand shows which hour is coming round. Minutes, hours and seconds are all combined in each clock's talk of the passage of time. Days and weeks and months in the calendar entwine as each year marks a piece of time. It is a funny thing. It never stops and it never begins. It never stops and it never begins. It never stops. It just goes on and on. Each moment's come then gone. Now isn't the piece of time a lovely thing? Oh, the piece of time. It's wonderful that planet Earth turns around and around and keeps turning around, measuring time. The greatest of all mysteries. But you know, there are other planets going round the same sun, wondering the same thing. You know, why are we keeping going round and round? And do you know the name of another planet? There used to be a wee planet called Pluto, but now he's been relegated to dwarfdom. He's just a dwarf planet now. What a shame. He'll always be a planet to me. Anyway, you can dance to this one, boys and girls, because it's called the solar system dance, and you just go round and round. Jump, skip, dance around the sun. Planets in the solar system all go round and round. Turn, spin, dance around the sun. Planets in the solar system all go round and round. The sun is in the middle, shining very bright. 9 planets circle round throughout the day and night. The moon goes round the earth as the earth goes round the sun. If you sing as you dance along, you really will have fun. All together now, jump, skip, dance around the sun. Planets in the solar system all go round and round. Turn, spin, dance around the sun. Planets in the solar system all go round and round. Venus spins round backwards and shines so bright at night. Mars twinkles red and green and wears a cap of ice. The day on planet Venus is longer than its years. Mars has a volcano and maybe a polar bear. You never know. All together now, jump, skip, dance around the sun. Planets in the solar system all go round and round. Turn, spin, dance around the sun. Planets in the solar system all go round and round. Jupiter and Saturn are both very huge. If the Earth was just a marble, they would be balloons. Saturn's rings are beautiful, they're made of ice and rock. Jupiter has 16 moons and even a big red spot. All together now, jump, skip, dance around the sun. Planets in the solar system all go round and round. Turn, spin, dance around the sun. Planets in the solar system all go round and round. Uranus and Neptune are ever so far away. They seem to spin round backwards in 3/4 of a day. And there the sun's a tiny star, so there it's ever so cold. If you spent a year on Neptune, you'd be about 365 years old. That's awfully old. All together now, jump, skip, dance around the sun. Planets in the solar system all go round and round. Turn, spin, dance around the sun. Planets in the solar system all go round and round. Now Mercury and Pluto are the tiniest planets we know. Mercury is hot and fast, but Pluto's cold and slow. It takes 244 years for Pluto to orbit once. Mercury, Quicksilver, only takes 3 months. All together now, jump, skip, dance in the sun. Planet in the solar system all go round and round. Turn, spin, dance in the sun. Planet in the solar system all go round and the sunshine. They dance around the sunshine. Sunshine. Planets round the sunshine dance. Oh, it's wonderful that you came up to have a wee dance and a sing via Zoom with Mr. Boom on the moon. It's time for you to go away back to planet Earth now. So nod your head and wave goodbye. Boom, boom, boom. Off you fly. You have used your imagination. You used your imagination to sing and dance with me. Bye bye.